Hello, everybody. This is Jonathan Mochik with 1000 GM. I'm here with Grandmaster AKOBIAN taking a look at round 6 of the Hollywood Super Swiss.
Hi everyone, here in this round we have a matchup between ALMEIDA against GM SAMBUEV. Let's take a look at this IM versus GM matchup, d4, g6. Very clever move, g6 is just not showing the cards. You can play the King's Indian, you can play the Perk, and now white plays e4, the most ambitious move, and now says, you know what, you're going to have to play the Perk type of position.
Yeah, because you decided
But he plays bishop g5, and here knight f6 is not played
King's
because
Indian.
you can just play h6.
So
this is going to get very interesting. c6, bishop c4, queen b6. Aggressive move early on, attacking both pawns, d4 and b2.
Yeah, that's good.
No problem.
Pick a pawn. Any pawn.
Apparently, queen b6, maybe it's not the best because white can just go here. And now if you take on b2, you're gonna run into
bishop back and rook over and weirdness.
Yeah. Bishop b3, queen a3.
And your queen's just kind of out of it. Yeah, and you're going to get bishop, rook over to...
It's a very, very nice advantage for white. Okay? I mean, I like the development. I like the center. I like everything about white's position. Down a pawn is nothing. But he goes queen f3. He's trying to attack immediately. f5.
Wow.
Okay, this is... if one of my students play this move, I will be very, very upset, okay? But now we have Grandmaster Sambuev playing this.
So now you're very
experienced Grandmaster. So, no, that doesn't change. It's just
it's just wrong.
Bad move, Jonathan. Respect Grandmaster Sambuev, obviously, but I don't understand this move, how this move can be good. So long castle play by ALMEIDA. I mean, you can't even take. If you take... I mean,
oh wow, yeah, knight's
Jonathan, attacking your queen.
And you just snap off your bishop. Bye.
Thanks. Again, white to play here. Show me some puzzle rush.
Okay, so it's going to be pretty nasty. Bishop check on f7, rook takes.
Yeah, queen. Discovery check, guys. Discovery check. Picking up that queen. Fantastic, fantastic, Jonathan. So, I don't understand. I think this move just. Yeah, so you can't even take on d4. Knight f6 played. Bishop takes. He takes. This is a tough one. This is where he made an inaccuracy here.
Yes,
white had a very strong move here. The g6 is a weak spot here. When opponent has weakness, right?
Yeah.
When opponent has weakness, Jonathan, what do?
We attack it. We're going to put pressure on it.
Attack the weakness. We attack the weakness. We say, give us the weakness. Okay.
Yeah.
We simply attack the weakness, and now g6 is on pre.
It's
under attack. g5 is played. Guess what? e5 now attacking your bishop. You took, I took. You're under attack.
Yep.
If you play f4, then your light squares are going to be a big problem. Takes, check.
Wow.
And mate.
Yeah.
So you can go here, but then f4. And it's just going to be very, very nice. Knight f3 coming up. Okay. So.
Wow. Crazy line.
Yeah, queen g3 would have just give, you know, white a winning advantage here. Queen g6 is just a winning advantage. It takes.
Oh, fizzling.
Queen e3.
Yeah, you can.
94. Yeah, most of the advantage is gone now.
Yeah, I think we're into the drawing land that we were discussing earlier. Nice check.
Yeah, well, it's not so much that it's a drawish position. It's just it's equality now.
Yeah, equality.
And black is in the game, you know. Okay, now this move is risky. Okay, I'm not quite sure why you didn't just take this pawn. Now you're attacking this. I mean, it's a central pawn. It's an important pawn. It needs to be taken here. This I don't like. A4. No, c3, protect the pawn. Ay, ay, ay. Why is he concerned about this? But you have this. Is he concerned about this? You go here. You know?
Invincible.
Yeah, very nice advantage for white. There's queen is not getting on b2 anyway. Yeah, I don't quite understand this move. Now bishop d4 finally played. Bishop f2. And now black is actually very happy because he has good center. Strong bishop on f6. Now knight is coming out. And yeah, just need to figure out a way to bring the rook into the game. So this is actually, I would say, a good compensation here. Knight g5 played by I am Almeida, threatening 96. King c8, 96, rook g8, king b8. King is going to a7, looks like.
Yeah, good technique from both players here, I would say.
Now knight f8 was important. Okay, this knight is very annoying on e6. When opponent has a very annoying pieces, what do we do, Jonathan, to this pieces?
Trade him off. Get rid of him.
Trade him off. That's what you have to do. Knight here and just simply trade it off. That's what you have to do. Okay. It's here. Check. The game went on for a very long time.
Yeah, this is complicated.
The game was very long. So we'll look at the last part of the game. So again, it's super unclear here. It looks
There's
like
a
white
long
is
bishop coming in. He has to play
bishop is
f6.
very strong. So we'll just look at the see the ending. So
okay.
So we get to this position. So the queens get off the board. Check played. And then they just both queen. Check. Last check, hoping for a blunder. I like this last check. He doesn't even take the pawn. He gives it.
He's like, come on, just lose the game, please.
Yeah, just. And then they agree to a draw here. All right, very interesting game. Back and forth game here. I am Almeida was winning most of the game, basically out of the opening, but made some inaccuracies, led GM Sambuev back in the game. Then he got some nice advantage again, but at the end the game fizzled out. But this was a great fighting draw, guys. Really, really enjoyable game. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back with more coverage.